Blood is flowing, let me tell you that. Oh, but he has check. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome everyone to day 490 of the Journey to 2000 ELO. Yeah, I realize I haven't been posting as many videos, but I'm going to try to at least keep posting regularly. I'm going to try to do like at least a game per day. Yeah, in reality, I'm just trying to focus more on, I've got other stuff going on and I'm trying to give more priority to over the board chess. I've kind of just been a little bit disillusioned with online chess, but you know, still would be nice to break the 2K. So currently there's a ways to go. I'm at 1873. So let's hop in a game. Haven't really warmed up, but you know what? We'll just, oh, and I don't hear anything. Oh, I do hear. Here we go. Let's check 2021. Looks fine enough. Yeah, it looks good enough. As long as it's not a brand new account. Trying to avoid those. We'll do a 10-minute game tonight. My Spotify is not working. I want music. Please give me music. Why are you doing this to me, Spotify? All right, I want to go knight f3 here. Yes, I am pretty sure that's the best move. Man, what's going on, Spotify? I don't want to play this game without music. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, let's go here, and then maybe, I think that they're like queen b3, now that the bishop's out. Yeah, okay. That makes some sense. I might need to give up the bishop here. Could go here, there, or here. Takes right away. I can't do that. Okay, or here, let him take that way, but then I don't like that structure, so I think I will just... I think I'm going to let him play. If he wants to play f6 or h6, I guess I'll do this. Because maybe, I don't know, this kind of weakens the structure a little bit. This could be a bad decision, though. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Now, queen b3, c4 I can take. So, yeah. You guys might be able to tell I'm not really calculating a whole lot. I'm not sure if that's... I should probably be spending a little bit more time to calculate here, but I'm just so bad with 10-minute games that I'm really doing my best to, you know, be careful about that. Oh man, I think I actually had queen a4 and the bishop a6 thing. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, that knight's not pinned, so I think I can just... No, I go here, I get forked. Okay, hold on a sec. I need to... There, a6. I gotta think about what I want to do here. Okay, I'm gonna go bishop e2 instead. c4. I go here, he goes bishop f5. That's annoying. All of this is actually a little bit annoying. I guess I could go a4. Queen a4, or I just go all the way back. Queen a4, and he goes here, rook there. I can, okay. So here, he'll probably go bishop f5, and he takes over that diagonal, which I don't love. What are my options here? Just really don't like the fact that here. Wait, hold on. There I go, e4. Takes, takes. Do I get into trouble there? Here, bishop f5, e4. Pawn takes. I either have to move the knight or I take. And then let's find out. I think that I'm okay. Just trying to see if the queen can add some more, or like some other piece can add pressure to that pin. But if he ends up taking two, that's really nice because then it drops the c4 pawn. So in this case, I think I'm actually pretty happy because, I mean, that looks fine, but now I can go e4. I'm holding off on castling because, yeah, I mean, my rook is active here. I don't know if I want to castle queenside. Castling kingside looks okay, but he does have these pawns on the king side that could start rolling. And yeah, the opponent is 1864 from Nigeria, I believe. No, this what? No, hold on. Takes. He goes here. That's the idea. Takes bishop f5. Unfortunately, I can't keep taking. Takes. Bishop f5, knight here. Then takes. Check. Takes. I could push, but I don't really see. There. Takes. Castle long. Maybe I castle long. Gosh, I don't know here. Would love to give this check. How can I? Can I take here? Takes. Does this work by chance? Knight takes, bishop takes. Takes, I hit the queen. No, because then he can like go over here. Oh yeah, and my queen, I thought my queen was open to takes here. I'm gonna take anyways. And wow, I used up a lot of my time. I'm gonna take anyways. And maybe go queen a4. Then he's forced to take this, which is fine. I can castle now. It's just a matter of which way I want to castle. Okay, I think it's time to castle long. I've got to start playing faster here. This bishop's a bit awkward. But the king's in the center. You castle long. Maybe I pile up on the H pawn. You can always push it. Oh, my pieces are a bit awkward. I might sack. I don't know. Okay, my queen is almost trapped. I just noticed that. So I definitely need to be careful. Let's see, takes here. Okay, so let's go here so I have an escape route for my queen. That's a mistake. That would be a big mistake, I believe. Take with check, and then even take again because the rook is undefended. Really tempting to sack a piece here. Not sure how necessary that is, though. Takes, check. Like the rook could invade somehow, that would be really nice. But here, get trapped. takes there. Takes check here too. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's better to take with a bishop or the knight. Yeah, this bishop's kind of annoying me though. Okay, let's take with the bishop, open the rook up. Okie dokie. Now, unfortunately, this is not. I think it was a bad decision. I don't think that was right. Okay, well, I'll have it's 2 minutes and something to figure this out. Maybe I will start doing, let's try to avoid trades if possible. Or maybe even go here. Yeah, maybe I should start doing, like, if I do, a game a day and try to film that, then maybe I start, let's not open things up. Maybe I'll start doing 15 minutes. Just do like one 15-minute game per day. I don't have to worry about time. Kind of like that idea because frankly, I'm just like sort of tired of the 10-minute time control. Like it's not Blitz. I'd rather play Blitz and just be like playing intuitively or really take my time. I've noticed that I really enjoy that when I'm playing classical games because I know that I can play fast if I feel confident in my decision, but I know I have as much time as I really need to find the right move. Whereas with this, it's just really not. It's like you just don't have the time. And I was playing a lot of 10 minutes because I was just trying to grind endlessly to hit 2000. And, simply put, you can fit more rapid games in if you do 10 minutes. So if you win a bunch of 10-minute rapid games, you get there faster. But obviously, if you lose a lot of them, then that doesn't help. Anyways, okay, so, oh, wow, all right. Well, he sacks a piece, but he can take a check. So what if I just go here and close everything down as best as I can? Is he gonna like... Yeah, I mean, I can't let that fall. So I'm gonna be annoying and just... Because where's that knight going otherwise? Like, he could sack, I suppose, but I don't really think that's a good move. It looks a little bit scary, but okay, I wish that I could like reroute my knight or something. Is he going to sack? Should I be going here? He wants to take. Takes. No, I don't buy it. I need to double up and maybe even triple up because if I have anything right now, it's activity on the E file, and that's about it. This still doesn't work. Okay, I'm really low on time. Let's avoid the trade, I suppose. Gosh, I really want that bishop out of there so that I can, if I could infiltrate on the 7th rank, then we are like good. And I might win a queen if I can do that. But, I've got 57 seconds, so here we go. Here goes a bullet game. Well, there's the first Mistake probably, hopefully by my opponent. I didn't need to play that move. That's silly. There's literally no threat. I mean, he's going to sack the queen. That was silly. I will sack, I think, the rook. If I need to. Am I getting checkmated? I didn't actually see that. Okie dokie. I need to kick the knight out. Blood is flowing, let me tell you that. Oh, but he has check. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if this is winning or losing, so... Oh, now it's winning. All right, there you go. Not stalemate. I forget like how much some of these games gets your heart racing. Like my heart was freaking racing there. Oh my gosh. That was kind of ridiculous. I was awful with time management there. Okay. Yeah, it was a mediocre game, I would say. Could have been worse, but yeah, not great. Computer says I play like a 1550. All right, let's take a look at this. Yes, this fancy bishop g4 line, I think I did recall knight f3 is the computer's best suggested move. Knight d2 to follow up with. Okay, he went for knight h5 right away. So this computer says they'll just leave the bishop and then to just take, actually. So take here, takes. Let's go to the... and then e takes, and I guess this is supposed to be knight b3, and this is supposed to be... Okay, well, all right. Here, this is still fine. Queen c7. What? I have knight takes... Oh, of course. Oh my gosh. Ugh, tactics, guys. I could take here. So, okay, that pawn was hanging. C4, queen c2, yeah, queen a4. I think earlier here, so it's either d takes c5 is the best move, queen a4 is the next best move. And I'm wondering if, like, let's say they go here. There is one of the moves. Okay, so D takes is still by far the best here, but one of the moves you can play is A6. It's kind of just a funny little trap because it says it's a miss because it really wants this. But, you know, if ever they take, then they are immediately losing because that's it. This is the best follow-up. Queen takes C6, check. Can't block with the queen or you lose the rook, so you got to move the king and they lose castling rights. That's not the best version of that tactic, but anyways. E4, yeah, okay, so knight g5 was just hanging the entire time. Everything else is going to say it's a mistake because I had knight g5, knight takes g5, so that was silly. But otherwise, I think e4 would have been the next best move. And then f6 is a blunder. Did I find the best continuation? No. Knight e4. What? Okay, 90. Oh. That would be a blunder. Okay, so I saw up until this point. I don't know why I didn't play this knight e4. I'm wondering, no, because I was thinking of here, I can take here. I didn't even realize that I could take on f4, sorry, on f6 with check and pick up the bishop. That just wins on the spot. That's really silly. What did I play? Yeah, okay. So I didn't need to play queen f4 at all. That's a bummer because I found the best move here. And now white's winning, and I didn't find the correct follow-up. Castles is a mistake. Castling long, big mistake. It wants knight f1. Yeah, okay, that makes some sense, though. My knight kind of sucks here. Unless I'm going to sack. So I have to go knight f1, and then I'm assuming knight e3. Bishop d7. Sorry, bishop d7. Can't I just go queen here now? Queen c2. Okay. Castle's long. Now black's winning. Rook slides over. King f7. Knight takes c4 is good, but it looks like here queen takes c4 is better. What did he play? He played, so let's just assume he goes queen g7 here. King g7. d5. d5. Okay. d5. What? It says rook a to c8, or rook a to d8. Rook a to d8, brilliant move. What? b5. How on earth? Is the queen trapped? What's going on? What? Bishop d, it says bishop d3. What is going on? Am I hallucinating here? Queen b3. And then they play bishop f4 check. What am I missing? What? Bishop b4 check. Okay, so if I take, it's mate. Okay, I see. That would be insane. Well, okay. Anyways, so I took with the bishop. Yeah, and I could tell here I was just like, this is not good. This is not winning for white. I could tell I was losing, so I should have seen, like if I had more time, I should have looked further into the variations and been like, okay, do I like this position? Do I think I'm winning? Yes or no? But I didn't give it enough time because I don't have time. But then looks like black isn't following up with the best continuations here. He gave me the rook. That was just a free rook. So now, yeah, now I'm like almost even, but it's a little bit scary. This is a blunder. Okay, so that, I don't know why I didn't just take a rook for two pieces. Why did I do that? King f8. Queen e1. Okay, so what? You've got this, but there's no mate. And there's no checks for the moment. Okay, that was silly. I missed that. Ooh, look at that, though. G4, sack the rook. I'm happy with this. Look, I've got 23 seconds on the clock. 34 seconds. And I was able to find this. I sacked the rook because what I saw was just, well, hey, I wanted to infiltrate, try to get some checks to the king. And I thought, well, if I do this, right, and take, I'm hitting the bishop. This is hitting the knight, but I didn't even realize it's also hitting the rook. So this was a really good move, actually. And now white's winning again. Taking was a mistake though, because yeah, I did not see that. So I needed to play queen d7 check first. The king goes down. Then knight takes d4. This is hanging. This is hanging. There's no checks. Yeah, okay. You go here. Probably just sack the rook. No, queen f5 check. Anyways, okay, so that was cool. I'm glad I found that. But then I kind of blundered again. And then this is actually winning for white, but yeah, with 16 seconds on the clock. Because I'm a pawn up. This is nice. This pawn is stopping blockading. And got lucky there. I didn't even know if this was winning or not. I just thought, well, let me just trade off the queens and make it easier. All right, guys. Well, that was day 490, up to 1881. So definitely ways to go. But I'm going to try to start playing just like a game per day. And I'll stream when I can. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out the Road to 2000 FIDE series. I'll put a little video here in the middle where you can watch my journey to 2000 FIDE. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.